Hello and welcome to Summer Online with Cushing Academy. My name is Meredith Michael and I am the online summer coordinator. And so any questions at all you have about the LMS, Schoology, or anything pertaining to connecting to internet, connecting to resources, or about the structure of the courses themselves, you can direct those questions to me. But of course, your teachers are the ones you're going to be in the most contact with. And so I want to take you through Schoology just real fast so that you can see what exactly you can expect from the LMS itself, where you can find assignments, resources, communication with your teacher, and more. And so let me share my screen and show you exactly what you can see when you log into Schoology. So I'm using Dr. Harbison's chemistry class as an example. So what you'll see is when you log in, a main page just like this. And this is once you've added the code that I've given you when you join Schoology. And you'll see a main page, and this is always going to be here, that kind of tells you a little bit about the class itself and about your teacher, how to contact him, and then just some other fun things. Now, you will right now be able to see these two folders for sure. This is the course material and syllabus in there. And then Classmate Connections is a folder where eventually your teacher is going to post your locations and how to contact each of you so that if you're doing group work with some of your classmates, they know how to get in touch with you through that folder. And then under that, right now you can't see these, see they're in gray, which means that your teacher can see them and I can see them, but you can't see them just yet. But on Monday, which this has already happened because you're watching this video, this folder goes live and you're able to see what's inside. So you'll see an intro to the week. You will see a screencast here as well. So your teacher will post a video where he or she is going to highlight everything that you can expect during the week. You'll see a list of objectives and competencies, and that's basically what the goals are for the week. What sort of things can you expect to be able to do by the end of the week? So it's a nice thing to start with so that you can get a sense of what exactly the week is for, what it's about. And then below is an outline of everything you're going to be doing in that week. So you'll have a list of assignments. It usually starts with watching the screencast, and that screencast consists of your teacher's video that you'll see up here when it's available. And then below that, you'll see your list of things to do, and they're ordered with these numbers, 1.1, 1.2, and so on. And that just makes it really easy for you to access it or to remember what you have to do, what's coming up. And in the grade book, you'll be able to see it very clearly if it's numbered. So that's why we have this system. But he'll tell you or she'll tell you exactly what to do in these lists and when they're due. So you have a few things that are due, for example, this week by Monday night. And then you have some more items that are due before Wednesday, and then some more items before Friday. And meeting days and times, right now it says to be announced. And so your teachers are going to set up that with you. Now, if you're in a different class, this is chemistry, but if you're in a different class, your teacher might already have done that. So the page might look a little different for you. But these are the things that you can expect on just about any page. And then down below, these are the actual assignments. You click on these and it'll take you to the things you're going to be doing. Okay, and the best part is back on the main page, if I go back to the main course page by clicking on materials, I'm going to hit refresh here. You will, once they go live, you're going to see right here a list of assignments. In fact, when you're watching this video, you can pause it and go to the main page of your class. And you should see that right now because they should be now live. So you'll see this list of assignments, and that's how you can keep track of what you have to do. It'll be an order of due date. Now, another important thing is you want to make sure that your Schoology class is set to your time zone. And so in order to do that, you go up to the upper corner here. So here's my name. And then I'm going to go to settings. And under settings, right down here under time zone, it says what time zone I'm in. Okay. And that way, when I go to my list of assignments, it's going to be set in my time zone. So you need to make sure that you do that for your time zone, wherever you are in the world. This will make sure that it tells you when things are due in your time, rather than you having to calculate exactly when it's due based on Cushing time zone. Okay, so that's the overview of Schoology. Now your grades can be found here. You'll see grade book. You click on that, and then you can see your grades. Of course, right now there aren't any grades yet in the course for anybody that's joined, but you'll see only your name, and then you'll see grades, and it'll be associated with each assignment that goes in here. So it's pretty much the same type of grade book that you've probably seen in your other classes as well. And that's really all you need to know, is how to get to this page and the grade book. The one last thing that I think you definitely need to know is communication. So up here, this little envelope, that's your mail. That's your kind of like your email inbox, but it's a way for you to communicate with your teacher. You can go to new message. You can type in your teacher's name. You can type in the name of a classmate as well if you want to send a message back and forth with your classmates. And that's how you can communicate back and forth. So your teacher may decide to communicate through this with you mostly if they have a question for you or you need some one-on-one communication, or they may just send you an email. So just stay tuned from your teacher about which one they're going to prefer to use. But I think mostly they're going to use this function. Now, one last thing, Schoology has an app for your mobile phone. So you can go on your mobile phone, both for Android and Apple, and you can download the Schoology app. You can log in, and I really recommend it. It's a great way for you to kind of keep on top of your assignments, even if you're not right in front of your computer. And sometimes it's nice to take a break from your computer. And so you can complete anything through that app as well. You can check your grades. You can communicate with your teacher. All of that is available on the app. So I hope this is a nice little overview of Schoology and where to find everything that you need. And if you have any further questions, of course, don't hesitate to reach out to either your teacher or to me. But I think you're going to have a really fun year. Enjoy these 6 weeks. I know I said year and it's only 6 weeks. It's going to be a short amount of time relative to what you're used to, but I think you guys are going to enjoy it and have a great time. And I'll talk to you soon.